Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah Almighty, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear viewers, our today's lecture is about doctrinal research, which is also called black letter or traditional legal research. It is a methodology that focuses on analyzing existing laws. It involves a systematic examination of legal rules, principles, and doctrine found in primary sources such as statutes. Statutes basically are laws that are enacted by the legislative bodies. Second, case laws, decisions made by the courts, judgments, precedents are called case laws. Third, regulations, rules and orders issued by administrative agency in the form of SOPs, standing orders, etc. It may also involve the analysis of secondary sources that discuss and interpret the laws, such as legal textbooks. It may law review articles, legal commentaries. The primary goals of doctrinal research includes describe the law. It basically explains and describes the laws. Second, analyzing the law, examining the meaning, scope, and application of legal rules and principles. Third, synthesizing the law in the doctrinal secondary source of research, organizing and connecting different legal sources to create a coherent understanding of legal rules. It is basically review type of study. Critiquing the law. Evaluating the existing law for its clarity, consistency, effectiveness, and sometimes suggesting reforms. The typical process of doctrinal research involves following. First, it identifies the legal issues, pinpointing the specific legal questions or doctrine to be examined, which is basically legal gap that is fulfilled by means of primary and secondary sources of law, and it identifies the legal issues. It may be called research problems or research questions. Second, gathering relevant legal materials, locating and collecting primary and secondary sources of law relating to the issues. It means data is collected from the primary and secondary sources of law by doctrinal research methods. Third, analyzing these materials. Reading, interpreting, and breaking down the legal sources to understand their meanings and implications. Synthesizing the findings. Finally, conclusion is drawn, combining the analysis of different sources to form a comprehensive understanding of the law. Means formulating conclusions, developing reasoned arguments and answer the initial legal questions that we have collected data from the primary and secondary sources of law is basically developed reasoned arguments. Doctrinal research is a fundamental method in legal studies and is often the first type of legal research that law student learns. It is crucial for understanding the foundation of law and for developing legal arguments. Thank you very much, viewers. If this video is fruitful for your studies, please like and comment. Thank you very much, and subscribe also.